I did a knitting workshop, for those of you who don't know, at Folk Week, Broadstairs Folk Week, a few weeks ago, and it was very interesting. In preparation for the knitting workshop, I learnt some knitting songs.
You didn't know there was any, did you?
There are quite a lot of knitting songs. Some of them are. We wrote a knitting song. Can't remember it now. Yes, there's like I'm knitting a singlet for Cecil.
Oh, yes.
A lot of them are wartime songs. Wartime songs are people encouraging people to knit for the war effort. A lot of, World War One knitting songs.
Strangers in the knit.
Well, there's always one, isn't there? This is a sort of World War One. It's actually an American knitting song, encouraging people to knit for the war, and it's called "Mothers Sitting Knitting," and I think I can remember it.
You've just done it
Sandra.
once before, so.
Just once.
Why is it Papa's fists are always in his pocket? Why is it that he don't shake hands? Well, ask him and he'll tell you that he's holding up his pants. There are not any buttons and he dare not take a chance. He has a wife and daughters, all good needle women too, but they can't sew on buttons 'cause they've something else to do. Mother's sitting knitting little mittens for the Navy. Bertha's busy bathing baby Belgian refugees. Sarah's shaving shirkers making jerseys for the Gurkhas. Oh, such busy bees, so buzzing and so busy. Maggie, Moll and Maud are making mufflers for Marines, while Millie winds the wool when they begin. Sister Sissy's knitting socks and Susie's sewing shirts for soldiers. Still Papa holds his pants up with pins. There's another verse. This morning Papa said goodbye, I'm going to join the army. The sergeant looked at him and said, I think you are too old and you stoop a little too. Said Pa, if you had pins stuck in your back you would stoop too. I'm only 67 and I'd gladly fight for France. Besides, that is the best way to get buttons on my pants. 'Cause Mother's sitting knitting little mittens for the Navy. Bertha's busy bathing baby Belgian refugees. Sarah's shaving shirkers making jerseys for the Gurkhas. Oh, such busy bees, so buzzing and so busy. Maggie, Moll and Maud are making mufflers for Marines, while Millie winds the wool when they begin. Sister Sissy's knitting socks and Susie's sewing shirts for soldiers. Still Papa holds his pants up with pins. Mama's sitting knitting little mittens for the Navy. Bertha's busy bathing baby Belgian refugees. Sarah's shaving shirkers making jerseys for the Gurkhas. Oh, such busy bees, so buzzing and so busy. Keep up. Maggie, Moll and Maud are making mufflers for Marines, while Billy winds wool when they began. Sister Sissy's knitting socks and Susie's